It's huge, and like the facility is amazing. And I moved there because I wanted to train and see Chatri, the owner of One Championship. I met him one time, and he was like the most amazing person I've met. And like, he's a true martial artist. He loves jiu-jitsu, Muay Thai, and what he stands for with martial arts. Like, it really moved me, and it was. I moved to Singapore, changed continents, and I've been living there the last 4 years.
For 4 years?
No, 4 months. Sorry.
Like, oh, okay, for 4 months.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
for 4 months, like, how do you live out there? Like, what are you doing?
So I'm training every day there, and just experiencing the Asian culture, you know. I love learning about cultures, and I'm learning Indonesian also.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Is that the language they speak in Singapore?
They speak Malay, but Indonesia is right there also.
Oh.
So, sekarang aku belajar bahasa Indonesia.
How good? Well, so you speak Portuguese,
Yes.
right? Fluent, right?
Yeah, fluent. I taught myself
Yeah.
Portuguese.
How'd you do that?
So I was around Brazilians my whole life. So I just used Google Translate for so many years that I learned Portuguese that way. No
Come
one ever
on.
taught me.
No way.
Yeah.
Really?
Just using Google Translate.
That's insane.
And then Brazilians always correcting me when I made mistakes.
Wow. That's nuts.
So I even know like the slangs of the different parts of Brazil because I would just talk in Portuguese on my phone like all day with Brazilians.
I've never even heard of someone like learning from Google Translate. How much time did you spend on Google Translate?
Lots of hours.
That's insanity.
Yeah, because you just, over time, just keep using it. You start seeing the words and you start remembering the words.
Did you train much in Brazil?
No, I've only, I learned Portuguese completely out of Brazil.
Wow. And so just talking to Brazilians
Every day,
and then
yeah.
words you didn't know or understand going through Google Translate.
100%. And
Wow. But what about like the grammar and how things are structured? Did you speak Spanish at all before?
no, I just, over time, I just kept learning it more and more and more.
Wow.
It was like just a long process.
Well, you started training when you were 4, right?
So 21 years, I'm 25 now.
Yeah. So 21 years of being around Brazilians.
Yeah.
And just how long did it take before you actually could speak Portuguese?
Like fluent, like to this level, or just I knew some words as a kid, you know, and then I would for fun try to pretend I was Brazilian at like tournaments, like with the refs. It would help if you're Brazilian with the refs, right? So I would go in as an undercover spy, and I would go up to the refs, say something in Portuguese. I didn't know any words, and the ref would think I'm Brazilian. So I would finish the tournament, and then the ref would come up and talk to me. I wouldn't know what he's saying. And then he would look at me with betrayal.
And then you eventually learned how to talk.
Yeah.
So now you talk to the refs in Portuguese.
Yeah, now I talk to everyone in Portuguese, you know.
Can you read it too? Can
Read,
you write it?
write,
Yeah.
speak.
Wow. No formal training.
No formal training.
That's very impressive.
It's just, I loved learning languages and cultures, you know. So for me, jiu-jitsu the jiu-jitsu I do came from Brazil. So the Brazilian culture is so big in jiu-jitsu. So I really wanted to learn Portuguese. And even to communicate with all the Brazilians, it's so interesting.
It is interesting. It's a beautiful language. The way it sounds.
Yeah.
It's like a poetic, flowing language.
It's more emotional. Like, I feel like in Portuguese, I'm almost a different person than in English.
Ah.
Like, it's all feeling based, you know?
Yeah.
I'm more like confrontational in Portuguese. I'm a whole different personality. It's weird.
That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Do you know any other languages?
Right now, I'm learning Indonesian.
And that's it?
Yeah, I'm getting better with that. Spanish is so similar to Portuguese that I can
Yeah.
understand it and read it.
Do you learn Indonesian from just the same way you learn Portuguese from just like Google Translate?
Actually, you
using-
can't because Indonesian has a formal and informal, and nobody talks informal. But Google translates only formal for Indonesian.
Oh.
So I have to learn it from friends, and I'm just learning it like that.
So the process of you going over to Singapore, so you meet Chatri,
Yes.
and then you just decide to go to Singapore?
Just decided.
And just decide to move there?
Yep. It was, so my whole life I lived very close to my parents, you know, and 25 years. And then I leave and just change continents, you know. Again, what Chatri's vision with martial arts and I saw like the future of jiu-jitsu when I was talking to him, and it was something I wanted to be a part of. You know, so I got my stuff, my 4 short roll shirts, and like 2 gis, and moved to Singapore.